What is going on, fight fans? My name is Tyler. Welcome to Rocket Combat Sports TV. We have a very exciting night of fights coming your way. Rocket Combat Sports 20. That'll be taking place on June 27th, 2025. And one of the very, very talented fighters that is going to be competing that night is a welterweight from Baltimore. He joins me right now. His name's Drew Cheezum. He'll be fighting for the vacant Rocket Combat Sports welterweight title, going up against Evan Taylor. Drew, welcome to the program. Excited to have you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. I appreciate that. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Drew, talk to me about your mixed martial arts career, man, because you've been doing this for a minute. You make your amateur debut back in 2022. You have a lot of fights and a lot of experience compared to a lot of other fighters. Can you tell me about your evolution as a fighter from when you first started in 2022 to present day?
Yeah, so I started, me and my homeboys, Ricky, I used to wrestle in high school. And then I started like volunteering, helping out at it's a little wrestling program down here. And then I seen Street Beefs or whatever. And I started doing like a bunch of like backyard fights and stuff. And then got tired of beating up on those guys. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the real thing. And then, I ain't looked back since. And then that's really been it. I started training and shit probably when I was probably about 13. And then was training all the time, but you can't fight until you're 16. And then, so that was killing me. It felt like I was doing it for nothing. And then, so I stopped for a while and then fell back in love with it. And, here we are.
Drew, talk to me about the Baltimore fight scene, because there are so many amazing, talented fighters from your neck of the woods. Can you tell me a little bit, like, who are some of like the main guys that you train with out of your gym day in and day out?
Shit, I think the DMV, I think especially Maryland, especially Baltimore, I think we got I think we got the best fighters out here. I mean, the grit is unmatched. It's just different. It's just different. The way we train, I think like when I train out here and then I go to other gyms, you can see the difference. You can see just the work ethic, the chip on our shoulder. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different level. We want everything ugly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to look pretty. Keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? All the soft sparring or bro. And then we got like some of the best guys, bro. Like they got like Taylor McMahon, Will Breslin, Algin Doe. It's the list goes on, bro. And Kevy, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys coming out of Baltimore, especially ground control. And I'm make sure I'm gonna do my part. You know what I'm saying? To put this flag as high as I can. I'm not a yapper. I'm a shower. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm gonna make sure I show. You know what I'm saying? On the 27th, I'm gonna definitely show. Baltimore MMA, and then it's gonna be another level. I promise you that. You're gonna see the grit. I promise you that.
Drew, your resume, it speaks for itself. You're a guy that when you come out to fight in the cage, man, the judges can go get a beer, get a hot dog, whatever. You're a guy that doesn't go to the judges. You're a guy that has a gift for finishing these fights. And can you talk to me a little bit about that? Like, what is it about that? Is that something that you intentionally are out there to do? Or are you just finding these finishes? They just show up and you take advantage of them. Talk to me about how you approach these fights.
Yeah, 100%. I don't try to be a striker or a grappler. Or I just want to, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever comes. To answer your question, I'm a thinker. I'm a super thinker, and that's actually almost my downside. I think too much. Sometimes I sit in there and I get to thinking too much and then don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or like, hey, if he made, I'm a rock his ass, and then just waiting too long. You know what I'm saying? And like my boy Vince say, sometimes we think about level 3 and we can pick these guys off for level 1. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just gotta stop overthinking. But I do like finishes. I feel as though a decision is a loss. Even if we win by decision, that's still a loss. Like I said, the grit, the mindset out here is different. And if it's not for everybody else, I'm gonna make sure it is, at least on my end. I'm a project on everybody else. I'm gonna push it on everybody else, and carry this flag as high as we can. But yeah, every time I step into that ring, I'm looking for a finish. I wanna maul them and I wanna strangle them. I don't want to do. I'm not picky. Whatever he give me, I'm gonna snatch it from him. I don't mind taking it. I want to take it. We coming for nothing but finishes.
Drew, you have been a very busy man in 2025. We're not even halfway through the year, and this is already going to be your third fight of the year. I think that's really incredible. That says a lot about your durability and your mindset. You're talking about a lot of fights, a lot of preparation, a lot of dedication, compressed in a very, very tight schedule. Talk to me about getting the call from Rocket Combat Sports and getting the opportunity to fight for a welterweight title. Was this something that was on your radar, or were you surprised at the fight offer that came your way?
Nah, well, 50-50. I was surprised that I got Evan Taylor. I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised I got him. But no, I wasn't surprised I was fighting at Rocket. I seen Chris down at PFL like a year or two ago. Like I said, I was doing a street beef or whatever. When I was first trying to like actually start doing it, I ended up hitting up Chris like, hey bro, and then things kind of fell through or whatever. But nah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, and then like I say, like as far as like the time and stuff, I'm trying to go pro the next Shogun, November or whatever. So I'm trying to get as many as I can before I go pro. It's not something that I'm not used to. Like I say, I used to do the street beefs and stuff. And then we will fight two, 3 times a day, as many times as you want. As long as the motherfucker say yes, you can keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I get a month or 2 months in between. This is luxury. Like I say, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Like when I speak on the grit, this is it, bro. These guys are thinking like, oh, you don't need a break. You don't need a break. Nothing's broken. You don't need a break. You know what I'm saying? And smash the next one. And that's why I say, bro, I'm not a yapper, bro. I'm gonna show these guys. I'm gonna show these guys, and it's gonna show under the lights.
Well, we are very much looking forward to your performance. That'll be coming up here in about a month versus Evan Taylor. Before I let you go, I would be wasting an opportunity if I didn't get your opinion on what you think about this matchup. Evan's a tough guy. This is going to be one of the events that everyone's really looking forward to. When you look at this fight on paper, how do you see it playing out?
I've wanted to. I'm going to strike with him. I'm gonna see what his hands is like. Like I say, my boy Vince, we talk about all the time. We worry about level 3, level 4. We can beat these guys with level 1, level 2, and that's no disrespect to Evan. That's just a testament to how much hard work I put in. I'm not looking past him. I don't underestimate that man. I just know what I've done. I just know that he ain't. If it's a different level, bro. I'm gonna show it. I'm shaking right now. I'm a motherfucking show it. I'm gonna show it, bro. I'm so ready, bro. I can't. I'm about to jump on my drawers. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I plan on beating him, and I plan on strangling him. If he shoots for a takedown, I'm gonna make him pay for it. If he's panicking on his feet, I'm gonna make him pay for it. If he's not 100% in what he wants to do, if he's fidgeting, if he's locking up, if he's not, I'm gonna make him pay for it. But we gonna go for the knockout first. If we gotta strangle him, that's what we'll do. And we got the tools to do it. And like I said, it's no disrespect to him. This is all just a testament to the hard work that I put in. I train with guys that's really doing it. I train with world champions, guys in the striking, in the grappling, wherever it is. I train with guys that are really doing it. So it's nothing that this guy's going to show me that I'm not already seeing Monday through Friday. It's nothing that this guy can put me through that I haven't already put myself through, that my training partners haven't already put me through. I'm in it to win it, bro. And if this guy isn't in it to win it too, it's going to be a long fucking night. I will fight him the whole 15 minutes and strangle him at the last 2. It's going to happen.
Drew, you come down to Virginia, you handle business, and you end your amateur career with yet another title to your name. What would that mean, taking that strap back home with you to Baltimore?
Everything. Like I say, I'm not looking past him. I don't look past nobody. I'm looking at him like he's a threat. But I still need that belt. Just like it's that first one, I still remember trying to fight for that little street beefs belt. That motherfucker meant nothing. This one actually means something. You know what I'm saying? And I still got that fire. I want it. As much as I want the heads, the belt means everything. It's a nice collectible on the wall. It's a testament to the hard work we've done. You know, a lot of people, a lot of people are good, but they don't get the accolades. You know, we got the opportunity to, have the skills to complete the hard work, but also get something to show for it. And I'm happy to get something to show for it.
Well, and I'm happy that we were able to link up with you prior to this bout. Final thing, I'm going to actually give you an opportunity if there's anything that you want to say to the fans out there or anyone that you want to shout out or thank before I let you go. Let's do it.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody at Ground Control. I want to thank everybody that's been with me along this journey. That's, through the wins, through the losses, and yeah, that's it. I want to say thank you to Ground Control. I want to say thank you to my team. 100%.
Perfect. Well, Drew, thank you very much for spending some time with us. We look forward to watching you perform on June 27th.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Brody.